Listen, if you're a fan of Erik Grönwall or a fan of John Farnham, then you are here correctly. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have Erik singing You're the Voice, originally by John Farnham, and this is a coffee request by Sahri. Thank you so much for the support. So I just reacted to Erik for the first time ever the other week, like 7 days ago. It was a song Born to Break, and I was pleasantly surprised by his voice and just the song in general. It was awesome. So I figured, let's go back. I got a lot of support, a lot of people commenting, oh, you have to go down the cornhole, the groan hole. What did you guys call it? The rabbit hole of Erik Grönwall. So I will be doing that. Stick along. And I am familiar with this song because I've been reacting to John Farnham a lot on my classics channel. So you can head on over to GeorgeTheCloud Classics, highly recommend it. And actually just like 2 days ago, I reacted to an entire John Farnham concert called Age of Reason from 1988. And of course, he sang that song in the concert as well, so I'm familiar. All right, let's get into it. If you guys have interesting videos you'd like me to watch, please go to my coffee page or Patreon. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go.
We have the chance to turn the pages over. We can write what we want to write. We gotta make ends meet before we get much older. We're on someone's starter. We're on someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun. You're the voice trying to understand.
Now color.
Make a noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. This time, we know we all can stand together.
Man. My voice cracks. Man. Waiting all the way to the end in case there's a jump scare or something. Okay. Incredible cover. This song is an anthem for humanity. It's really powerful. Let me get into it. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So, like I said, I have heard the original many, many times, and it's very hard to cover John Farnham. In fact, I think I've only seen a couple of people, attempt to cover John, because he has really one of the most incredible voices that I have heard, and one of the best performers, hands down. Like the period. You just watch, any of his concerts, any live performance of John Farnham, you will be blown away. So hopefully everybody that has watched this already knows John Farnham, because if you don't, you're like, I am begging you, go watch his videos. So it's a tall task, right? And I think he delivered in his own voice, his own way. And the most important part here, like I said, it's the passion and the emotion, because that's how John himself delivers. And that's probably the most important thing in music, to be honest. I mean, there's like different things that you could put together in like some sort of criteria and things here and there. But to me personally, what I try to take away from music videos and performances like this is like, okay, how did it make me feel? Did it transmit anything? Did it look like he was feeling it? And in this case, he did. He was really, into the music. You could see it with his facial expression. And this is a song that you have to, because like I said, it's an anthem. It's for everybody. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. How long can we look down the barrel of a gun? Can we just live together in peace, essentially, right? It's like, let's get along as humans, as brothers and sisters. And yeah, there's just something special about this song, that it's got to be like a staple. It's got to be one of those songs that they send out to space when they're doing those missions, if they are real. They put together some disc with the alphabet and a message and music and stuff like. This is one of the songs that should be on those discs that they send to space for aliens. And maybe this version as well. Have both versions. What the heck? All right. The music video in of itself, starting off with the keys, that's how you know it's moody. It's emotional. Black and white. And then we get into him. A lot of darkness around, right? Kind of mysterious, it's got that essence of like, okay, something's gonna pop, right? And it did. When the chorus hits right here, boom, you saw color. The transition right there. And it kept like escalating, getting a little bit more intense. They did some variation here of edits, right, with the transitions and stuff like that. But yeah, I like how well this was done. As you can see, you don't need anything crazy, super advanced. You don't need AI. You don't need green screen, nothing. You just need to do it the right way, even if it's simple. So they just have like literally somebody, camera here showing the piano, and then they have a camera showing Erik, right? Maybe change the different angles here and there, get some good lighting, of course, studio lights, and that's it. And the rest is just like variations. So here's when we start to see more edits here. Movement throughout. I think that is key when you have a song like this one, where it's like it's constantly moving, it's intense. The camera, you see, it's like somebody's hand holding the camera. It's not just set there and then they're zooming in and out or panning, right? Like a cinematic camera for the Avengers or something. It's just like somebody there doing the action. Straightforward shot, back to the piano. Then maybe they okay, changing a profile view there. Getting close, zooming in, zooming out. The thumbs up from the piano man. By the way, who would be playing the piano here? Do they say? I don't think it would be Erik, right? since he plays the guitar from what I've seen and sings. So I wonder who's playing the other instruments there. But I think that's also important how they didn't show the other rest of the instruments, like the drums or the guitars, everything going on. It's just like the piano and the voice, because that is how do I put this? Like, to me, the piano for the most part conveys emotion, and the vocals convey power. So that's what they wanted to show here from the video. At some parts, belting out and harmonizing with himself. I'm not going to try to replicate it because I don't want to hurt your ears. But I saw it. I was listening to it, like this part, right? We saw him, the main layer of sound, and then behind just like okay, I'm not going to. And he was belting out those vocals, very strong, very gritty, right? And very nice harmonizing. So I think this is a fantastic cover, and I need to hear more of Erik. So feel free to write down your suggestions. Please subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.